Hey guys, it's Erica with Sirens Aquatics. Today I have a video from Becca. I know, I feel like I had to document this because we never get content from her. Today we have a video from Becca, and she did a deep clean on her 20-gallon tank where she raised some snails. And trust me, they love to make a mess, so it takes a deep cleaning to get things back in order. So let's just get started and see what she did here. However, one of these days I think I will get Becca to narrate a video. So if you think that Becca should begin narrating her videos, leave a like on this video so that she can see it's not just me. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss future videos. You can see that video from back in February of 2019. It was about hatching mystery snails, and she documented all the way from eggs to hatching. And these are some eggs that she got from someone and decided to raise just to see how it went. If anyone is interested in some mystery snails, please feel free to private message us or visit our website. We won't be posting them on Facebook due to new restrictions on the sale of live animals. One thing to consider if you are looking into snails is to ensure that they are not pest snails. If you put pest snails into your tanks, the chance of eliminating them once you are tired of them is going to be slim to none. They will reproduce extremely quickly and they will eat your plants. They could also lead to a crash due to an increase in waste. A lot of the time, hobbyists will find that they end up with a snail infestation because a snail was hitchhiking or some eggs were hitchhiking on plants that they received from a store or had shipped. A lot of places just have snails. It's part of the hobby. And I definitely don't want to deter you from keeping snails because they can be beneficial. I enjoy keeping my nerite snails. Apple snails are okay, but yet they can be considered a pest snail because of their reproduction. But if you have a pest snail infestation, you can look into assassin snails, who will basically seek out and assassinate pest snails. Now, going back to the fact that snails eat plants, I nearly lost my lotus and my cherry leaf because they were being eaten away by a couple pink ram's horn snails and bladder snails, and I ended up having to eradicate them on my own. I believe Becca's snails have also snacked on this tiger lily that she has, as well as a couple other plants. And it's really hard to avoid that situation unless you get rid of snails. Although that's really not fair to say because snails also have benefits. They will eat excess food that's been left behind, and they snack on algae. They're also really peaceful most of the time, especially depending on the kind of snail. And they add depth to your tank. Characteristics. They get quite large, the mystery snails do, and they all seem to have a personality. They're always busy, they're going somewhere, so it adds a little bit of interest, something else to watch besides your fish, and sometimes you'll see the snails and the fish interacting with one another in a peaceful way for the most part.